But what a match, and a stunning goal from Foden last night. Slight concerns as he limped off and limped past reporters post-match, but Pep Guardiola, as we've heard earlier, played down any serious injury there, a dead leg. But a quiet first half from Foden, but a stunning second half. Foden has scored more goals from outside the box than any player for a Premier League club across all competitions this season with 6. So Kevin De Bruyne, a late illness, didn't matter in the end in terms of Foden. He was switching with Bernardo Silva, and his switch in the second half proved key with that stunning goal. So my question is, how key is Phil Foden now? He was in and out of the side maybe the last few seasons, but he's such a key player now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's absolutely massive. What a goal last night. And that was his 6th goal from outside the penalty box. No Premier League player has more goals from outside the box in all competitions, and that's really important for Man City when you think about how they have to attack against low blocks. City don't have many problems, but that can be a frustration at times. So to have someone with a Phil Foden's calibre and ability to be able to strike the ball from very impossible angles is a really, really useful thing for Pep Guardiola.
But you need the willingness to do it as well, because this space to shoot from distance was there for them all night, and they ignored it first half. They refrained from taking those shots, possibly due to tactical instruction. It changed second half. Foden, Vardiol. Last season, they played them. De Bruyne fizzes one in from the edge of the box. When the way Real Madrid tend to defend against this City team, the space is there, 20 yards out, to take this shot. Surprised they don't do it more often. Second half would suggest it's a good idea.
Michael, I think you touched on it a couple of minutes ago when we were speaking to Jay Bothroyd, that it was the battle of the English number 10s last night, Phil Foden and Jude Bellingham, and the question now is, how does Gareth Southgate get the best out of both of them come the summer?
Absolutely. I mean, there could be 2 key players for England, and of course, after the latest set of internationals, we've been saying, haven't we, what a chance England have got. But also, you saw Phil Foden there sort of starting as a 10, moving out to the right, then start being on the right, then coming inside and scoring that absolutely sensational goal. We know Jude Bellingham has that influence as the false 9, playing as a 10 under Carlo Ancelotti. Didn't score last night, but what a phenomenal first season he's had as a Real Madrid player. We know how key these 2 players are going to be for England in the summer. Will they play in the correct positions in the summer? So my question is to our guest today, how does Gareth Southgate get the best out of these 2 phenomenal talents?
Well, have we got another Steven Gerrard, Frank Lampard scenario here where they're so brilliant on their own, but can they play together? I don't think that there will be a Gerrard Lampard situation, because you can play Bellingham as the number 10 and Foden out wide, because Foden likes to drift inside. He likes to play this sort of nebulous attacking midfield role, both for City and for England.
Nebulous, well done.
Yeah, thank you very much, Rob. But the thing that Gareth Southgate does have to do is, if he does play Foden off the left, you've got to have a left back going around the outside to provide width. Otherwise, it's too one-sided. So with Luke Shaw and Ben Chilwell as injury doubts, injury uncertainties going into this Euros, I think that is a dilemma that Gareth Southgate has on that left-hand side.